Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. Well, today's video, I'm going to talk about a little EDC item that I think I use probably second most to my pocket knife, right? So we're talking EDC, everyday carry. Got a lot of different stuff, right? Got multi-tools and knives and keys and phones and firearms and all that other stuff. But this piece, I use just as much as my knife. Sometimes, if I'm not opening boxes, I probably use it more. And that is flashlight. This is the Thrunite. Oh my gosh, I just blanked. Archer Mini. Thrunite Archer Mini. Rechargeable flashlight. Let's see, it is tiny. It is a awesome little light. Okay, so some specs on it, just so you know what you're getting into. So it has 3 modes. That's what I like about it. 3 modes. It has a high, has a low, and has a strobe. It just has a tail cap, so it's all done on the tail cap. All right. It has the pocket clip, and I don't know if you can see, it's like the reversible. So you got the where it just normally clips into your pocket, and then you have this other piece where if you were wearing a hat, you could slide it on the bill of the hat and have a headlamp or whatever. Okay. So 3 modes, a little bit of information here. So on high, 405 lumens, with a with a runtime on high, let's say 28 minutes, and then it drops down to 150 lumens and it'll run for 52 minutes. Okay. On low, it's 18 lumens and has a runtime of 7.5 hours. And then with the strobe, it's 355 lumens with a runtime of 110 minutes. So not so bad. As far as the distance, like the throw of the light, it's saying 87 meters. Impact resistance, so like a drop test for this is about 1.5 meters, and then waterproof IPX8 2 meters. So waterproof, water resistant. Again, don't go scuba diving with it or whatever, but it gets wet, it's gonna hold up. So a little bit about this. It is rechargeable, like I said, and what's kind of cool about that is it's inside the head here. So all you do is start to unscrew this here. I'm not sure if it's going to show right there. Boom. So it starts to expose your USB-C charging port, which is awesome. And when I got it on Amazon, it came mostly charged. I threw it on there and charged it less than a half hour. Maybe like 20 minutes, and I got a full charge. Let's see. It comes with, again, a charging cord, the box. Who wants to see the box and the wrapper and some silica gel, whatever, and then your instructions or your user manual. That's it. Again, I think a flashlight is one of the most used everyday carry tools, right? I got a buddy of mine who will probably watch this, and you think about a flashlight and you always think nighttime, right? Like, that's why I have it. I want to be able to see at night. All right. Think about daytime use, right? And you're thinking, why would I need that in the daytime? Well, maybe you're going into a building where it doesn't have any power and you can't see anything. Until you get into some of these buildings, they're pitch black, right? And I don't know what kind of work y'all do. Maybe you're into commercial real estate or construction sites or something. There can be hazards if you can't see. Trip and falls. There's missing decking or something like that. Like, it's use it a lot. I use it like every time in my garage, right? So I go into my garage. I've got when you go inside, I've got the light switch on the left-hand side, and sometimes it's hard to see. If I haven't turned on like my patio light or something, I can't hardly see that light switch. I just grab my flashlight. I've always got it. Turn it on. I can hit the wall light, turn it on, or just use the flashlight. So I think it's a valuable tool, and I like the fact that they don't take up too much space, right? That's small. And so what I've done, we're going to take it down to the tabletop here, and I'm going to put it next to 3 other EDC lights that I typically use, that I change out, and that I like for different applications. And I'll talk about those, but you'll see the size comparison, because again, like that, so compare it to my pointer finger here, like it's less, shorter than my pointer finger, like from the knuckle there. There's not much to this. Now, it doesn't really fit in that little coin pocket in a pair of jeans. It's just not deep enough. Maybe at least in my pair of jeans, let me put it that way. Okay, maybe you have a different pair of jeans where that pocket's it has a little more depth to it. Definitely fit in any of your other pockets, whether it's, your front pockets, or, people like wearing the cool tactical pants and stuff like that shit that you put in any of those pockets, right? Takes up no space. It's light. Price point. When I got this, and as of this video, when it's being posted, on sale for $16.99. Okay. This one was normally marked at like $35, which I think might have been a bit high, but still, 17 bucks. I got the black one. They do have other colors, every damn color you can think of, orange and green and pink or whatever. I don't know if they have pink. That's maybe me being a sarcastic asshole, but those were a little bit more. They were like $2 more. They're like $19.99 or $20, something like that. So if you want a little more color in your life, hey, I think all my flashlights are black. I don't think I have any colorful flashlights. But again, take a look at this thing. It's small, it's powerful, great for everyday carry. This could be a good backup light for, law enforcement or security or something like that. I do believe that if you have, if you're in that type of career, you should probably have a little bit more robust light. Not that this won't work, but those will throw a little more light. And that's the big thing, like that throw, being able to really get in and see what's what. If you're in that line of work, especially if you're looking for bad guys and such. So let's go to the tabletop and let's look at this compared size-wise to some other flashlights that I like to carry. Stand by. All right, so we're back. I've got, like I said, 4 flashlights here. One being the new one here, star of the show, the Thrunite Archer Mini, and I'm really liking these Thrunite flashlights. They're pretty slick. So the one, and here's the thing, we're always buying new gadgets and stuff. I really didn't need a new flashlight. I just kind of wanted it, and it was on sale. I got it at a good price. So it's not like any of these are going out of circulation. It's just another application. So the one I had been carrying was also a Thrunite, and this is the T1S. Okay, I've talked about this one before. What I'm going to do here, kind of put these as a little comparison. I'm going to go clips down, but you can kind of see there if I match up the tail caps. All right, this one is a little bit shorter, definitely thicker. All right, has some different features, like this one has the magnetic tail cap, and of course your on and off switches right here. Still does the USB charger right here, that USB-C. This one fits really well in that little coin pocket in your pair of jeans, which is why I like it. That's what I kind of got it for. But it's thick. It's a lot thicker than this one. And so it's kind of cumbersome in that way, which is why this one intrigued me. Okay? So we set that one down. And then we come over here. This is that Rovyvon. This is the R1. It's probably rubbed off. I've had this for a while. I'm sorry, I just took that out of camera. So comparing this one to this one, you can see this one is significantly shorter, okay? And then we bring in this one here. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to run out of hands. I can't juggle, folks. I am sorry. Let's see. How are we going to do this and not knock everything over? Do I have a big enough hand? Yes, I do. Look at that. So right there, you can kind of see them all. All right. This one has the thinness of the Archer Mini. All right. As far as, I guess, thickness. All right. You know, circumference or whatever. But closer to the size of this one, it's still a little bit shorter. The reason I stopped carrying this one, to be honest with y'all, it was almost too small. It kept coming out of my damn pocket. Like I almost lost this like a half a dozen times, and that shit pisses me off. Not that it's super expensive. Like this is like 20 bucks. This one is that 20 to 30, and then you got this one, which on sale right now for 17. All right, I'm not a high dollar guy. Just, you know, like to have a good flashlight there. Now comparing that to this is the Streamlight ProTac2 ProTac2L. This one runs on, so all these are rechargeable. This one still runs on 1, 2, 3 batteries. They do make this rechargeable now. I've thought about picking one up. So size comparison here. All right. This one is significantly bigger. All right. But it works. I still like this one, depending on the pants I'm wearing. I do like carrying that one. So to kind of give you some context here, we'll lay these down. Let's see, look at that. Everything's trying to stick to itself there. We'll kind of go tail cap to tail cap there. Boom, just like that. See, you can kind of see, again, the star of the show is this new one here. For some everyday flashlights, you know, a lot of these are popular. That's why I kind of put them all in the mix so you have a size comparison for this one. So there we go. You know, it's a good size for your pockets and easy to carry. So let's flip this camera around and finish out this video. All right, so there we go. Again, another look at the light here. Thrunite. Kind of got a glare there. Is it gonna? Archer Mini. All right, cool little light. I'm still playing with it. I've only been carrying it like 2 or 3 days, but I like it. You know, it's small. It's not too small. Has a little bit of weight to it. You know, that's it. And I'm not trying to be some review channel. I'm not like the best like flashlight guy. If you want to know a lot about flashlights, you need to go check out Fossil Channel. That guy, I mean, he has like all the flashlights. Does a good breakdown, talks a lot more about the cones and the lumens and the throws and everything. But yeah, and I'm kind of a inexpensive flashlight guy too. Like I just, you know, because I don't want to lose it. I've lost some flashlights before. That's frustrating. You know, no one likes throwing money away. Sorry, I almost knocked over my beer. Yeah, terrible. That's like the equivalent of a little kid letting go of a, you know, helium-filled balloon, right? Horrible. But I think this is a very important part of your EDC. I use mine a lot. I probably daily, just like a pocket knife, you know. But you know, a lot of us want to kind of minimalize what we're carrying, right? Like we don't want to, you know. Well, some of us do. Some of us want to carry all the things, but I don't need any more weight added to it. And so it's lightweight. There's not much to it. 405 lumens. Gets me about what I need, you know. It's just another option. And, you know, again, money's tight, right? I can't be throwing all of our money around. So if this helps you make a better purchase, you know, a more informed purchase, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's it. So there we go. Thrunite Archer Mini. Badass little flashlight. I'm enjoying it. It works. Kind of checks all the boxes for me. So there we go. That's all I got, folks. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. My best to you and your families. We'll catch you later. See ya.